Tughlaq, a play by Girish Karnad. The character of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Tughlaq is a historical play. It is based on the life of Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The play is based on Muhammad bin Tughlaq, who ruled over northern and central India during the 14th century. The main plot revolves around the political career of Tughlaq. The subplot deals with the story of Aziz and Azam. Tughlaq is portrayed with too many contradictions in the play. He is a dreamer and a man of action. He is benevolent and cruel. He is devout and godless. He is a poet and a politician. He is generous and a schemer. He is a visionary and at the same time a bigot. At the beginning of the play, Muhammad is presented as a secular, just, and benevolent king. He promises his people that he is for justice, equality, progress, and peace. He is an idealist. He wants to be a wise and liberal ruler. He adopts an idealistic approach to bring harmony between Hindus and Muslims. It appears that Sultan practices the Islamic idea of brotherhood. In order to unite Hindus and Muslims, he abolishes the jizya tax. He declares that Hindus and Muslims are equal before the law. But it is sheer irony that both of them suspect him, they never trust him. Tughlaq is an ambitious ruler. He wants to build a state where people live happily with harmony, peace, and prosperity. He is generous, but his generosity is ridiculed by people like Aziz. His benevolence is mistaken by his people as a political trick. His reforms make Muslims hate him and the Hindus suspicious. He is a shrewd politician. This is evident in his handling of Sheikh and Ain ul Mulk. He is a skilled chess player. He uses it as a tool to find solutions to complex problems. He knows that he cannot openly challenge either Sheikh or Ain ul Mulk. He cleverly manages the situation. His political intelligence is revealed in the way he gets rid of the two. He murders a sheikh and forces Ain ul Mulk to flee. Again, he succeeds in projecting Sheikh as a martyr. He is generous, kind, and benevolent, but he turns out to be cruel when he kills Shihabuddin. In the process of fulfilling his ambition to build an ideal state, he travels deeper into the world of cruelty and tyranny. Like Macbeth, he challenges fate for his ambition. He kills and punishes those whom he had trusted for the sake of his ideal. His hypocrisy is surfaced when he regrets his cruel deeds. His cruelty is aided by his crown. At the same time, his love for the power to do good for his people causes disillusionment. He is a visionary and a dreamer charged with poetic sensibility. He dreams of a land where justice is prevailed. His greatness lies in his reforms. Abolition of jizya tax and sati system justify his zeal for reformation. But when his ideals are not materialized, he becomes obstinate. Then he uses force. This makes his ideal world a graveyard, torn between his illusion and reality. He turns away from prayer, trust, love, poetry, wisdom, and logic. He pretends to be a true follower of Islam, but commits patricide, fratricide, and numberless murders to retain his monarchy. He kills religious and political leaders for his kingship. Later on, he bans prayer. He uses religion for his political ends. He fails miserably in bridging the gap between his illusion and reality. We see him roaming at night in the rose garden. His two major decisions, shifting the capital and introducing copper currency, fail miserably. All his idealism is shattered in the game of politics. In the end, he finds himself alone. Barani, his close companion, leaves him to his fate. At the end of the play, Tughlaq is reduced to a mere shadow of Aziz. Fate devours him as he surrenders to his fate.